Never I can get it gone in the blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I...
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the LA Chargers. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on it. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game. But sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Herbert off of play action. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Hey, Kappa. 21.
Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a first down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
A 32-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
21.
Off the play fake, Jones. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better, because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
And that's complete to Adams. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance, because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
21.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Here comes the 7th play now in this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Off play action. Jones. Outright caught by Chosen. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Raiders have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Second down, back to Sanders. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Another run with Sanders. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Ray.
Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Crowd right. Go forward. Set.
They snap it to Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Ray.
Sanders again. And fights through 1 man. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have retaken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, This is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a second down and 9. Throwing, Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now Jones. They'll roll him out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. Off the bootleg. Jones. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, Jacobs. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
From the gun, Jones. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Back to throw. Jones. That one taken in by Adams. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now Jones wants to change it up. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Boy, they had it at the 1. The false start moves it to the 6 now for 1st and goal. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
He's already found the end zone once in this half, and they do a nice job there pushing him backwards and denied his bid for a second score.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg. Jones. He's got it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Carlson on for the PAT. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Running right, here's Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Another run here with Sanders. And he's got some space here. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Let's go.
Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out.
We got London on the trip.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what